Before we do anything related to adding or subtracting integers, it's so important to be able to state these values in an equation properly. We're not going to spend too much time on them, and by the end of this lesson, you need to be able to state these numbers properly in an equation. So if you see this right here, how would you say it so it's accurate? You would start with this number and you would say this is -4. I'm writing it out in words so that we're converting these into legitimate sentences. This is -4. I want you to say, I don't want you to say plus. I want you to say add. I may once in a while throw in the word plus, but I want you to get used to saying the word add, and it will help you out once we learn how to add and subtract these. And saying the word add will make more sense. You'll see why once we get to future lessons. -3. So we're not going to say -4 plus -3, although that would be okay. I want you to get used to saying -4 add -3. This next one here, we're going to say -4 add +3. And where people, in my experience, have confused these situations in the past is they wouldn't know if this is a if this is a positive -3, and they don't know how to say it properly. They say -4 positive -3. That would be completely inaccurate. Your only two choices are add -3 and plus -3. And I'm telling you, I want you to choose the word add over plus. Now, when we get to these situations, how do we state these? Mr. Melm, is this -3? Yes, it is. Is this -5? No, it's not. This here is subtract. And I put that for a reason. You could say subtract, that would be all right. You could say minus. You could say all of those things. However, I want you to get used to the words take away. -3 take away, -5. And again, I've had students in the past who have said take away 5. Is that also a takeaway because it's a minus sign? Do I say take away 5 and this is take away 3? No. If you see a symbol beside the number, it's either a positive or a negative. In this case, it's a -3, not take away 3. It's -3 because the negative is because the symbol is right beside the number. Here, it's not beside the number. It's in between two numbers, so we're going to call it a takeaway or a subtract or a minus, but you're going to use takeaway. I want you to get used to takeaway and add. Add for the last page, takeaway for this one. Here, Mr. Melm, is this -2? Yes, it is. This here, what is that? It's takeaway. Takeaway what? +3. Is it add 3, Mr.? Could I say add 3? No. Because the symbol's beside the number, you're going to say +3. My positive,